win the title. I don't have to think too heavy, I can remember. The city centers hella cold in the December. The roads that I'm from will turn you to a contender. I'm a John Claude Van Damme, there's no surrender. You didn't know money when the bally meant this trallies up. When I'm saying money, I'm not talking about Pakia. It's funny how the tables turn. You're not Ricky Hatton. Tonight I have to let me put my body down. When you was hitting bags, I was still bagging up in mommy's house. You was in the Philly shell when I was getting batted down. Prison cell, swimming in my thoughts, trying not to drown. Shadow boxing in my pad, I hit the gym when I got out. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks with me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city, war with me. That's war with the 6-1. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me,
Thank you.
Something you just say, undisputed, we're the undisputed ones. We want it to be gangster, yeah, we want it to be dons. We end up in the can and I don't mean a Rubicon. I've always been a champion, I've done this on my ones. I've been running up hills, I've been banging out weights, I've been beating up the heavy bag, I'm training every day. Had to fight for these mills, had to lose a couple mates. Sacrifice after sacrifice, that's the only way. Undisputed, they thought that I could do this. I said I'd be a legend, they all thought I was deluded. The pain's deep rooted, the game's diluted. These rappers aren't gangster, they're all capping in their music. In my soul I can feel it, in my soul I can feel it. There's always been a deeper meaning, I wrestle with my demons. I wrestle with my demons. The road's always been appealing.
We've been talented all along. Think we're fortresses made of stone. We're just palaces made out of flesh and bone. Waiting for our time to shine, to come on. Lord, please bless my castle of sand. Waiting on the battle, sword handle all in my hand. The war force is more toward my door with demands. More important than the fortune that you poured in my pan. From freestyling to recording advance, can you please reinforce all my borders and bands? I should've put it towards some plans. Want a forest, gotta water some plants. Normally ignoring the branch is par for the course, but when you hold a culture you can't parkour over a part. You gotta march forth over your art and for your fans. When you corner, gotta shorten your stance. Lessen your tails, Philly shell, don't orbit a dance. You hit a bell, then report to the band and do whatever that the chorus commands. And for the grand,
Yo bro, wala akong Benavides eh. Hindi siya naka... Saan ba si Benavides? Middleweight ata si Benavides. Or light heavy. Oh, light heavy. Mahal kasi ng DLC bro.
if ever challenge, let us camp in the car. Or hang a hammock from a branch in the park. A planet made of uninhabited parts. Being anonymous don't grant you some dark. Even astronomers keep a camera on Mars. Satellites will track where you are and see you black as night, attack it with sparks. Fireworks are not a match for a star, and fire hurts, burns, blackens, and scars. Can still emerge, learned, attractive, and charred from out the ashes of galactic barrage.
Bakit sa sikat ngayon? Undisputed na rin siya sa light heavy.
Welcome to the WBC Arena, and here we go.
Ay,
ladies and
si
gentlemen.
Kenneth to.
I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine.
Mga ilang game lang ako ng Undisputed guys, tapos tutuloy ko yung Fatal Frame ko.
Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall.
Chapter
with a reach
5 na ako
of
sa Fatal Frame
179. So here's the crusher Sergey Kovalev, 183 centimeters tall with a reach of 184 centimeters.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes
Yung
they're gonna
recent
lose.
din na fights niya balagbag. Sige nga, titignan ko nga yan. Tatry ko manood ng laban ni Benavides.
The middleweight, the super middleweight, the light heavyweight who fights
Guys,
out of
hindi naman
Guadalajara,
nagfi-feedback
Mexico.
yung monitor ko sa live, no? Kasi medyo malakas yung monitor ko eh. Sabihan nyo lang ako guys pag may audio feedback ka.
Here comes the crusher, a KO percentage
Hindi kasi ako
over
pansin nyo, wala akong
30
earphone or
KOs in his
headphone.
36 wins.
Talagang kung ano yung sound ng monitor.
The fighters are ready to go.
Eh, ibig sabihin gumagana yung noise cancellation ng mic. Okay.
Jimmy Lennon Jr.
So tatlo kasi yan. Yung MacBook dito, phone ko nandito sa baba, tapos monitor, lahat may sound.
All the talking has been
Sige nga, try nga natin kung kaya nating talunin si Kovalev.
Let's see if they deliver. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. They better start respecting
Bagal ni
each other's
Canelo, no?
punching power.
Parang ang bigat ng ang bigat ng kaha.
They get countered. They exchange punches. He threw a punch and just got countered. Swing and a miss with the hook.
Oh, bagal oh. Pag nag-power punch ako, bagal.
To be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Just see the nerves on a fight stepping into the ring.
Ooh.
Can tell you so much about
Right
the
hook
fighter.
yun.
And look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot. That jab doesn't find a home. Good counter punch. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go
Ayun
down?
yung nawala sa kay Canelo guys, no? Kung napansin nyo. Doon sa laban nila ni Crawford,
Beautiful counter punch.
nawala yung head movement ni Canelo.
You know the scorecards are going to be
Siguro dahil,
all over the
ayun, no?
place in this one.
After ng laban ni Canelo tsaka ni Mayweather, maganda yung head movement ni Canelo eh.
Alvarez in that last round. After what we saw in that last
Pagdating
round,
kay
it's pretty
Crawford,
obvious
di ko alam
who
kung
had the advantage.
nan-neutralize lang ba ni Crawford yung head movement niya o sa edad na rin. Pero walang head movement.
Don't worry about that one. Stay focused. Don't let bad
Parang asa lang siya sa power punch.
forget about
Eh, hindi
that
niya
round.
matamaan si
It was a
Crawford.
bad round. But we don't care. Set him up and you'll take it.
What do we expect to see here in round two? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his
Sarap
momentum
mag-power
going.
punch sa body.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything
Hindi lang
works.
tumatama.
Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Ooh.
Punch, counter punch. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good
Sarap mag-left hook eh.
counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Wait lang ah.
The perfect counter lands. They miss with the jab. Do you believe what we're seeing? By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts.
Kapul.
He scores with the counter. close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. It's no secret.
Ano kayo sabi niya? Nasabi ni Itawowo,
Let's see what they have in store for us in
bumagal
the next
din.
round.
Kulang na din composure sa dami ng iniisip niya.
And the cornerman's got a firecracker.
Like, madami na din siyang napatunayan sa self niya. Sabi niya na legacy.
Lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've led him back into this.
Well, totoo naman.
Think about your defense on the end of all that. Do what you gotta do.
Saka sunod-sunod din naman yung panalo niya.
Good man. You say focus.
Good run,
Don't
kumbaga.
let him back in or anything. Don't give him no free shots.
Natalo lang siya kay B-Ball, tsaka kay Crawford.
Get your mind back on the job.
Pero other than that,
That right hand's
dominant yung career niya.
body shots in there.
And now you're gonna let him get back in. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's gonna be confident.
Focus. Go on. Don't let him back in or anything. Don't give him no free shots.
Stick him on the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace. And when
The
the
referee
round
calling for
pero
seconds
parang ang
out,
last na
he gets
napanood
set
ko
to
sa
jump
kanya,
back in the
parang
action.
gusto niyang i-rematch si Crawford.
Now listen, kid. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your
Kaya
mind
lang si
back.
Crawford nag-retire.
There's the bell for round
Iniisip ko nga kung
three.
si
Coming off that great
Crawford
round,
ba,
let's see if they can build
kung yung
on
retirement
momentum
niya
here.
temporary lang eh, para lang maiwasan yung rematch clause. Meron kasi silang rematch within 1 year eh. Baka kagaya ng ginawa ni Floyd kay De La Hoya. Kung alam niyo man yun, guys. May rematch clause si may rematch clause si Floyd Mayweather tsaka si Oscar De La Hoya. Ang ginawa ni Floyd, nag-retire. Tapos nung nag-lapse na yung clause na yun sa contract, bumalik si Floyd. Nilabanan niya si Marquez. 'Di ba? Pwedeng iniiwasan lang ni Crawford yung rematch clause kay Canelo.
Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill.
Pero feeling ko babalik pa yan si Crawford.
You know what? I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Catch and shoot.
Baka itry niya i-beat yung record ni Mayweather. Ooh!
Every
Sa
time
pool, sa
he
katawan.
throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Nice counter.
Kailangan ma-knockout natin to si Kovalev.
They are giving us action.
Ako yung na-counter.
Nice counter shot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Despite what the judges' scorecards read,
Yes,
there
boss.
are no
Meron sa
losers in
PC.
this one.
Ayaw niya na sumuntok. Yugo. Meron yan sa sa PC.
Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Focus. Big deep breaths. Big deep breaths.
Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking for that one shot or anything.
Breathe. Breathe. Get your mind back on the job.
He's gone already. Just make sure you follow
Eto bro,
through.
hindi.
Don't let him
Offline
coast
lang.
through this round or he'll ride
Sobrang
it out.
bihira ako mag-online dito kasi hindi maganda yung
Say it again.
online
Don't chase
nito.
too much, just keep doing
Come on, switch on.
Una, hirap maghanap ng match. Tagal. Pangalawa, ang daming ghost punches, tsaka glitch, tsaka lag. Meron nga ako napanood, sila, mirror match, dalawa silang Crawford. Nauna siyang sumuntok, pero siya yung tumumba. Pinanood pa niya yung replay niya.
Thank you.
Ni slow motion niya. Unang tatama yung suntok niya, pero siya yung na-knockout. Ganon kasama yung online ng Undisputed. Kaya nag-offline lang ako. I think sa server nila yun, no? Kaya ganon.
Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How about that time counter shot? Those counter punches.
Uy, sa pula ko. Uy!
That counter punch caught him clean.
Thank you for sharing the live.
Ready for that counter punch. Missing with that jab.
Di pa naka-fix for online. Yes, kasi yung online, ay yung Tekken, ano na yan yung tawag dito? Yung developer niyan sikat na, Bandai Namco. Ang developer nito, bago lang. Independent lang sila, Steel City Interactive. Kung EA yan, kung EA Sports, pwede pa. Kasi yung online ng UFC 5 okay naman Smooth nga Eto, bago lang kasi to sa industry. Kaya hindi pa talaga ka-polished yung ano nila. Gawa nila. Pero not bad, pwede na rin. Total, walang ibang boxing game. Yung online lang talaga.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Wait lang sagutin ko yan. Accuracy sa style lang boxers, boss, para sa'yo. May mga mangilan-ngilan na okay. Kagaya ni Pacquiao. Anong pangalan nito yung sumasayaw? Emmanuel Augustus ba yun? Yung parang drunken boxer. Okay yun. Si Lomachenko. Kuha nila yung galaw ni Lomachenko. Si Ali, okay din naman. Meron silang mga nakuhang galaw na tsaka style. Pero meron ding ibang masyadong generic, parang skin lang. Karamihan parang skin lang. Ganon din naman sa EA, sa UFC 5. May mga mangilan-ngilan lang silang naka-mockup talaga. Pero yung iba, yung ibang character, parang skin lang, tas generic lang yung galaw.
Welcome!
Siguro yung mga yung mga tawag dito, talagang prized fighter, kagaya nila Canelo, kukunin na yung mockup niyan. Sila Pacquiao, ganyan. Pero kung hindi naman masyadong sikat, generic lang yun, generic moves. Thank you, Mr. Eric, for the follow. Round 5 na pala, no? Wala pang bumabagsak.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Campaign mode career. Meron siyang career mode.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. The stamina is off the charts. We hear that old phrase, second
Mr. J, saan mo nabili ang laro, sir? Saan mabibili pag sa PC lalaroin? Sa Steam. Sa Steam pag sa PC. Different weight class, hindi. Kailangan same weight class. Pero usually naman, yung mga fighter na multiple weight class, available talaga sila sa multiple weight division. Kunwari si Pacquiao. Si Pacquiao, available siya sa bantamweight, featherweight, lightweight, tsaka welterweight. 4 na division. So, ganun na lang. Kunwari, gusto mo Pacquiao versus Canelo. Paglabanin mo sila sa welterweight. Thank you, Itawawa, for the reply. And usually, tinatanong yan anong name ng laro. Undisputed po. Thank you so much, guys. Top likers natin. Number 1, si Kenneth to. Number 2, Hugo. Number 3, Mr. J. Number 4, Uli Manjing. And number 5, Drew. Thank you so much guys. And sa mga hindi pa naka-follow yan, 100 viewers tayo ngayon guys. Dito sa 100 viewers na to, for sure may hindi pa naka-follow. Follow na kayo guys. Thank you so much. Pa-follow ko din kayo after ng stream. Bakit after ng stream? Kasi doon ko pa lang nakikita kung sino yung mga nandagdag. Lahat ng nasa notif, pina-follow back ko lang naman yun.
Welcome!
Thank you, Ampol. Bago ako matulog, check ko yung notifications ko.
Good counter punching. Straight right,
Ah.
just misses.
Suspended lang yung gifting ko guys. Hindi ko alam kung bakit. Pero okay lang naman. Kahit walang gift.
Welcome!
Okay na ako.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come
Uy.
forward, seemingly with
Kapul si
endless
Canelo.
energy, John.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident.
Unless guys, mali ako baka pwede dito yung magkaibang weight division. Baka hindi ko lang alam paano gawin. Sabihan nyo naman ako kung paano. Kung hindi talaga pwede, edi
Very
okay.
competitive between these two.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will
Ang alam ko kasi hindi pwede.
that notch above you, and so I gotta
Dapat
respect
same kayo
those
ng weight
more
division.
than that.
Bagal ni Canelo. Nababagalan ako.
Beautiful counter shot. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards.
Sayang nung di nila nakuha si Golovkin. Gusto ko din si Golovkin eh. Golovkin sana no? Golovkin versus Canelo.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to
Welcome!
Ampol, Utol Gaming, tsaka Lloydie. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, Mr.
Welcome!
And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally.
Kaya nga medyo nalulugi na sa stamina si Canelo.
Needs to go out there and think like.
There's the bell to start round 7.
High Condor 1, ako, bumabawi siya sa scorecard
This is one of those
Kailangan natin
situations. Just be
mag-focus.
hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in.
Favorite ni Canelo yun eh. Yung dalawang left hook, isa sa katawan, isa sa ulo.
Come back again. Because
Ganito,
if you don't, he's gonna pop
Ayun diba? Favorite ni Canelo.
His stamina is off the charts. That counter shot lands.
Sa pool ako.
Counter punch. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're
Nailagan,
dealing with
dapat
so
tumama
much
yun,
speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hands
Punat ni Kovalev.
movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Punat din ni Kovalev eh.
Good counter punch.
Oh,
Nice counter shot. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Miss with that jab. Every time
gaganda
they
ng
throw a
mga
shot,
bitaw ko
they
pero
get
hindi siya
counters.
bumabagsak.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Round 8 na. Close fight.
Talk about Alvarez in that last round. They've got the momentum.
Mabagal lang talaga yung bitaw. Nakakaiyak kapag na-counter. Oo, iyak ka talaga. Kasi kitang-kita mo na susuntok yung kalaban tapos wala ka na magagawa eh.
Round 8, and we're off again. After a really strong round that Let's see if they can finish the job.
Medyo nakaka-distract si Ashley, no? Lakas ng boses.
An excellent last run.
Leon!
Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing.
Next time,
because you've
babaguhin
put
ko
that
nga
hands
yan.
down.
Ewan ko ba nung naisipan ko si Ashley, nilagay ko dyan.
Trying to land that jab. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by
Puro
any
power
means,
punch
but
yung
they will
binibitawan ko, hindi siya bumabagsak.
be a lot harder.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger.
Wala bang
stronger,
reward
and
to.
faster.
Shout out, bro.
Just
Shout
gotta
out.
use brain there.
Actually, niisip ko nga yan. Siguro kapag top liker, tapos pag nag-request ng laban, mas pagbibigyan natin.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught.
Okay na yan, bro. Pahinga ka muna. Mamaya na ulit. Thank you so much.
Beautiful counter shot.
May request ka bang match-up? Kung nandito, gagawin natin yan.
How about that time counter shot? Can't score with that jab.
Ganda ng counter eh, no? Sidestep.
You don't want to go
Textbook.
tit for tat there in this fight.
Ito yung gusto ko dito eh, sa Undisputed. Yung footwork. Head movement. Ayan.
Catch and shoot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Talagang may sweet science ng boxing. O, di ba? Kailangan mong gumamit ng head movement tsaka ng footwork dito sa Undisputed. Lalo pag mataas yung difficulty. Sa fight night kasi ano yun, analog.
Just the same again. Don't change too much. Just keep doing what
Though enjoyable din naman yung fight night. Kaya lang parang ano, parang arcade.
They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter
Round
just
9 na.
not
Wala pa
slowing down.
bumabagsak.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot.
Philly Shell sa fight night. Yun lang. Ah. May Philly Shell din dito pero medyo weird yung itsura eh.
Gotta be careful.
Good counter punching. Big
Oh,
whip
yeah.
with the right hook.
Tibay ni Kovalid eh.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Uy, ayan na nga ba sinasabi ko.
Got rocked in a big
Ako pa atay
way.
babagsak.
And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Big
Pagod
hook
na si
throw, but it
Canelo.
doesn't
Bagal na.
connect.
Oh!
Kovalev goes down.
Sa pool.
I don't know. I gotta take another
Head
look at
nice head movement.
That come from.
You know,
What
boom.
a shot.
One punch. Sakto yung ilag ko. Boom! Parang totoo ah. Ooh. Ganyan yung totoong laban eh. One punch.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10.
KO. One punch. Parang tunay ah.
So time to go
One punch
celebrate
KO.
for a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot! You see shots like that in the gym.
Hindi na
At
tumayo
least,
eh.
For once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw.
Si ano naman tayo ngayon. Try natin yung medyo may bilis-bilis. Wala si tank dito bro eh. Mane. Si Mane. Pitbull. Wala ba? Parang nakita ko siya, pero baka DLC. Wala bro, created ko lang yung Floyd dito eh. Eric. Sino guys? Sino kalaban ni Manny? Ryan. Anong division? Meron si Ryan sa featherweight tsaka light. Teka,
Welcome.
sige, feather na lang. Thank you, David Comploma, for the follow. Magkano bili sa PS5, boss? Yung PS5
Welcome.
kailan ko ba ito binili? 2022 ko ata ito binili bro, parang 30 plus pa nun eh. Pero may kasamang God of War na CD nung binili ko. Ay, tsaka bumili pala ako nun ng ano, extra controller. So dalawa yung controller ko kasi kaya may dagdag. Pero mga 25 to 27 lang siguro kung unit tsaka one controller, then walang kasamang CD. Thank you for the follow, nagdiwig. Aha, hindi ko babasahin ng buo. Ilocano ata yun eh, no?
It's the Pac-Man, 8-division world champion. Should I name them all? Flyweight, super bantamweight, featherweight, super featherweight, lightweight, light welterweight, welterweight, and light middleweight. He's won championships in each one of those divisions.
CD ka na bro. Anong mas magandang klase ng PS5? CD or online? CD pa din syempre. Maliban na lang kung sobrang bilis ng internet mo. CD pa din. Happy New Year daw guys.
The fans are ready. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. These two were made for each other. A perfect counter lands. He blocks the uppercut. Your footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarmer. If it's not, you're going to get caught in the corner and beaten up.
Oh man, you've got a swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
They exchange punches.
Uy, sa pool. Nag-power punch kasi ako eh.
Beautiful counter punch. It's bombs away. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Tried to score with the uppercut. Nice counter shot.
Sa pool.
Catch and shoot.
Pwede boss, pwede. Mag-taunt.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Wait lang, pag may space.
Very close
Yan.
round. 10 seconds to go.
6 punch
Welcome.
combo. Kita niyo ba yun guys? 6 punch combo. 6 punch combo si Ryan Garcia. Thank you unknown for the follow. Welcome, welcome.
Who won that round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
I like that. I'm happy. First minute, stick him on the end of the jab, and then start gathering your pace and winning it. Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man.
Anong, sabi niya, PD gamit mo boss. Anong PD? Ano ibig sabihin ng PD? Ah, PC. Hindi bro, naka PS5 ako. Yan. Sensya na kung di ko masyadong nababasa yung mga username nyo kasi medyo malayo yung screen. Kailangan ko pang tignan dito sa phone. Medyo maliit eh. Thank you for the repost. Suwoko. Kayo din guys, no? Feel free to repost. Mas madami tayo dito, mas masaya.
As we get set to jump back in the action.
Hindi pa rin welter si Manny. Hindi pa daw welterweight si Manny. May ano dito, may Manny na welterweight. Kaya lang si Ryan Garcia kasi hindi pa siya welterweight dito. Ano lang siya, lightweight tsaka featherweight. Hindi kasi pwede magkaiba ng weight division eh.
This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Reaction is second to none.
Nice head movement.
For any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Nope, that hook won't score.
Uy, pabilisan ng kamao.
That hook just can't find the target.
Padamihan ng combo ba to? Hindi bro, hindi siya career mode. Ano lang, quick fight.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Big shot and down.
Bagsak si Ryan.
We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
Boom! Sa pool. Putik na yan. Tulog eh. Oh, kinombo eh. Lotong eh. Si Sayabak. Hi Sayabak. Yan, kalaro ko yan kagabi si Sayabak. Wala Lloyd, hindi pwede mag-iba weight division. Maliban na lang kung yung Ryan Garcia dito, welterweight na.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. That'll be a 10-8
Tumatakbo pa rin ba si Mayweather dyan? Wala si Mayweather bro eh. Created ko lang. Nag-create lang ako.
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on, switch on. You've been coasting. Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. There's 1, 2, straight. You're much better than the
Meron ba akong di nasagot na chat? Teka lang. I-scroll back ko lang.
Just keep him on the end of that jab and you'll get your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. And just stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so you can't figure. Focus back. Get that jab back. Just boxing. Just great work.
Yung iba naman nasagot na ni Itawowo. Thank you, bro.
Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't. That's work. Good round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good men back together. Listen, be smart when you go out.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
That jab's slick. Now don't we? You got complacent. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big
Ay,
shot?
wait lang.
Eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Hirap lang kasi bro, mag-online talaga.
How are they gonna come back from that? They staggered back to the corner.
Matagal yung waiting time.
Again, get them back on point again. This
Uy.
round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get.
Unlike sa UFC na okay yung online niya.
Can't land that jab. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered.
Sarap kumounter kay Manny. Ang bilis. Uy, sapul ako dun ah.
Counter-punching. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round.
Oh, wala nga UFC sa PC. PS5 lang. Tsaka Xbox pala.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Swing and a miss with the hook. That counter shot lands. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can
Uy,
seriously
kinombo.
hurt you?
I've
Dami
seen
nun ah.
certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone.
Grabe, kinombo ko ni Ryan.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Perfect counter shot.
Uy.
Pacquiao is seeing stars after that one.
Muntik na.
Talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, it was like 2 different leagues.
Round that was. Come on. Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man. What are you doing? You've switched off completely. You're switching off. Start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't. Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. Come on, you're switching off. You got complacent. This fight's not over yet. You got to go back out there and win this round. Think about the defense on end and think about what you do. Good. All right, now you're switching off. You've completely switched off. Get your mind. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Now, don't want you to load up. Come on. Do you want to win this fight? You've been coasted for this entire command. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Finish it. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Here we go to the 4th round. After that last round,
Kuha niya
something has
round na
got
yun,
to
ah.
change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because
Yes,
if you
Rex,
don't, he's gonna
PS5.
pop you off.
Good punch. Nice counter.
Uy, sabul.
That right hook's blocked. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back
Yes,
up.
bro. Undisputed.
That counter punch caught him clean. Good counter punch.
Sapul ako ah. Wait na, kailangan ko siyang counterin lang.
Well, you know with featherweights, the hands are going to be flying. A lot of punch output.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you
Thank
beat
you.
an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
Thank you.
Is he going to punch himself out, though?
Thank you.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Manny
Go
Pacquiao.
Ryan daw. Sabi may mga Ryan supporters tayo dito.
Eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Come on, we're switching. Stay focused. Don't let
Yes, Rex, PS5 din. Undisputed yung name ng game. Kung naka PS Plus ka, bro, kung naka PS Plus ka, free siya sa... Ay, hindi na pala. Hindi na siya free sa PS Plus. Nung March lang pala. Pero I think naka-sale to ngayon.
Round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
Uy, sa pool.
1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Uy, shit.
Well done with that counter shot. His stamina is off the charts.
Ryzen 5, I'm not sure about the specs requirements. You can check out the website of Undisputed for the minimum PC requirements.
Because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
You can get the game from
He
Steam.
wasn't ready for that counter punch.
I'm not sure how much though.
Stamina is off the charts. Punch, counter punch. How about
I'm
that
not
time
familiar
counter
with
shot?
the specs requirement for Undisputed on
Beautiful
PC.
counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought
Sure,
there
bro,
might
you
be
can
more
get it
action here.
from Steam. And then I think Steam presents the or displays the
Is he gonna
PC
punch himself
requirements
out,
for their
though?
games. So you can check from there if your PC can run it.
There's a counter shot. Just missed with that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Ooh! I think it's a close fight.
Let's talk about Manny
Papa-English
Pacquiao in
tuloy
the
ako.
last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Switching up. I need you. Great round. Now relax. Just keep him on the end of that jab. Get back out there and win the round. Get out there and switch. Great work. I love that. That jab's slick. There's 1-2 straight down the middle. Can't miss it. Now good work. Stay focused. Don't let him back in the fight. Great round. Just keep it. Start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence. Great work. I love that. That jab's slick. Just keep up. Come on. Let him get back into this. You're better than this, kid. Good work. Now that's it.
There's the bell to start round 6. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. And finally, couldn't take any more.
Luhod
And
si
down goes
Ryan.
Garcia. And you can see here on the replay, a perfect body shot, and he drops like a loose suit.
That's lights out right there.
Right hook to the body.
Welcome.
Thank you, Fel, for the follow. Welcome. Okay, guys, sa iba dyan, 113 viewers tayo ngayon. Mga hindi pa naka-follow dyan, guys, follow na kayo. Thank you so much. I'll follow you back after the stream.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a
True.
knockout
Actually,
victory.
sasabihin ko nga sana kung paano siya pinabagsak ni Tang in real life. Doon din siya bumagsak dito sa game. 48-46 labang talaga si Manny. Ito gusto kong paglabanin, guys, eh. Morales tsaka si Marquez. Ayan. Marquez. Paglabanin natin sa Mexico City. Parehong featherweight. Tignan natin sino man nanalo.
Welcome into the WBC arena. We've been waiting a long time to see these two get it on.
Okay ba yung graphics, guys, sa stream? Kasi dito sa PS5, pag nilalaro ko, maganda talaga yung graphics niya. Hindi ko alam kung nabibigyan hustisya ng pag naka-stream lang sa phone. Pero dito sa nakikita ko, parang normal lang.
Of 67 inches.
Oh my goodness, look at the reach difference there.
Hi, Veronskis ba? Veronskis.
Welcome.
Wala si Ingano eh.
There is going to be a problem tonight.
Thank you, I love Guts, for the follow. Welcome.
Tijuana, Mexico, the first Mexican-born boxer in history to win world titles in 4 different weight classes. Juan Manuel Marquez, fighting out of Mexico City, a world champion in 4 different weight classes.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
And now we toss it up to the
Mexican versus
announcer,
Mexican, guys.
Mr. Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Tijuana, Baja California, Mexico, here is the renowned 4 division champion of the world, introducing Eric El Terrible Morales. Fighting out of
Welcome.
And now from Mexico City,
Hi,
here is the Hall of
Veronskis.
Fame
Veronskis.
four-division
Walang
champion
Ingano.
of the
Wala si
world,
Ingano.
Juan Manuel Dinamita Marquez.
Thank you, Mazdani, for the follow. Welcome.
In this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Todd is a young man. This is the Mecca. This is the place you want to be. This is it.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go.
Title belt, wala eh. Wait lang, guys, natatawa ako. Dinig pala sa stream yung pagsinghot ko ng sipon, no? So, naman, guys, sinisipon ako. Dito kasi pinapanood ko sa phone ko yung stream, tas may volume. Dinig na dinig yung pagsinghot ng sipon, eh. Sana hindi kayo nadidistract sa sipon ko.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. A straight right just misses. A perfect counter shot.
Nako, wala ko pareho niyan, bro. Benavides tsaka B-Ball. DLC kasi yan silang dalawa.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Well done with that counter shot. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Did you see the nerves on up front stepping into the ring, Tom? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite
Sapul.
corner, you've got one fighter that is
Tyson
evident.
Fury,
This is
Roy
where they
Jones.
want
Tignan
to be.
natin.
Big shots from both these fighters.
Hindi ko sure kung si Roy Jones ay nasa heavyweight din.
Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
There's a counter shot. Swing and a miss for that jab.
Salt Papi wala. Si Jake Paul lang.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt, despite what
Wish ko nga yan na ilagay din nila si Salt Papi. Kahit mababa rating.
In that last round. Well, there was no
So far, mas
doubt about
mabilis si
who won
Morales,
that
no?
round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Look, he's ready to...
Okay, now you've let him back into the fight that round. Switch on, switch on.
Go through. Don't let him coast through this round or he'll ride it out. Go out there
It's a tougher fight and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go.
or anything. Don't give him no free shots. Be smart. You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. And don't forget the jab. And don't get carried away.
Switch back on. Get focused. Get your minds on the job. Get back out there and
Good work. Just the same again. Don't change too much. Just
boxing back together. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't,
don't be looking for that one shot or anything. You set him up and you'll...
kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get
The
back
referee
there.
calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you let him back into the fight.
Here we go for round two. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then,
Kinakaroon natin si
keep doing what
Marquez,
you've been doing
guys.
because you've won that hands down.
They exchange punches. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
And he just missed with that left jab. And he scores with the counter.
Inuwi, wala din.
He threw a punch and just got countered. This fight has a real good flow to
Uy,
it. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Swing and a
Uy,
miss with the
sapul.
left hook. Nice counter shot. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. How about that?
Si Boy
Very
Tapang.
close
Sino si Boy
round with 10
Tapang?
seconds to go.
Si Casimero.
Talk about Morales in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep
Shoutout lang tayo saglit, guys.
they've got this fight.
Number 1 liker natin. Thank you so much, Mr. J. 2624 likes.
You weren't loading up.
Si Kenneth to, number 2. Number 3, James Limwell. Number 4, Exodus. Number 5, Hugo. Thank you so much. Ilang headbutt bago ma-DQ? Usually bro, 3.
Stay focused. Don't let him back in the fight.
Pero hindi ko pa na-try kasi hindi ako nag-headbutt.
Don't worry about
Tsaka wala pa akong nakalaban dito na nag-headbutt or nag-low blow.
Start working a few body shots.
rounds, all right. Don't care.
There's the bell to start round 3. That last round was
Pero I
huge
think
for
tatlo.
him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A Perfect counter lands.
Ganda ng sequence na yun, no? Linis.
Punch, counter punch.
Linis ng counter punching.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Uy, sa pool.
I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Nice slip to avoid the jab. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Beautiful counter punch. Straight right just misses. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Those counter punches have to hurt.
Thank you, Matawi, for the follow.
Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Thank you for the share.
Thank you.
User 8007-361-319-018. Ah, binasa ko ng buo yun, ah.
I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
That's his round.
You were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work.
Be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off. Win the round on your
All that and do what you gotta do. Good work. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking for that one shot or anything. You set him up and you'll take him out.
Okay guys, yung mga hindi pa naka-follow sa atin dyan, I would really greatly appreciate it if you will follow. Meron na tayong 12 new followers for this session.
Stay focused. Don't let him back in the fight. Great round.
Follow back ko din kayo after.
Time winding
After
down
the
as we get
stream.
set to jump
Pag
back
nag-check
to
ako
the
ng
action.
notif.
Stay focused. Go on. Don't let him back in.
Start gathering your pace. Win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his
Here we go in round
We're
4.
currently at
Who's going to land
120
the first
viewers.
big
Thank you
shot?
so much guys.
Coming
I
off
hope
that
you're
great
enjoying the
round, see if
live.
They can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then,
Si Jake Paul di ko pa nagagamit. Parang gusto kong gamitin si Jake Paul. Uy.
Good counter
Or
punching.
bugbugin si Jake Paul.
Good counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Beautiful counter shot. That counter shot lands. Nice counter.
Malapit na bumagsak si Morales.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered.
Hi Joseph, undisputed.
You'd like to see more jabs.
Scroll up ka lang brother, makikita mo yung name ng game.
Welcome.
That jab.
Thank you Joseph for the follow. Welcome. Enjoy the live.
Catch and shoot. Nice counter shot. Straight right just misses.
Hi Toothless Cat, hindi po PS5. PS5 or PC.
Are gonna be all over the place in this one.
Uy, nailagan. So far, wala pa mga bagsak guys.
At this point, you gotta believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout.
the bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Great round, great round. Now relax. Relax now. I don't want you to load.
Don't give him anything, all right? Now go back out there and win this round.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight.
Si ano ako bro, si Morales.
Just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice counter punch. Catch and shoot. And he scores with the counter.
Morales, naka-white.
Failing to score with that
White
right
shorts, white trunks.
Nice counter punch right up the middle.
Yung walang balbas. At naka-red gloves. Dinescribe talaga lahat. Nasa kaliwa.
Perfect counter lands. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Ingat-ingat tayo, si Marquez yung kalaban natin. Pwede tayo ma-knockout.
He threw a punch and just got
Uy.
countered. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
A perfect counter shot. The jab doesn't quite connect. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talking about Morales in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after
Anong
that
round na?
last round.
Sixth na ba?
Let's see what they have in store for us in the next round.
Dominance.
Don't forget the jab.
There's the
Round
bell to start
6.
Round 6. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing.
Sure,
because you've won that
Pacquiao.
hands down.
How about that time counter shot?
Uy,
Good counter punch.
alis sa corner.
Offense all the time. So much for boxing.
Ayun lang, wala si Margarito bro.
Good counter punching. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means.
Hirap pabagsakin ni Marquez, ah.
When they hit, be a lot harder.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Kanina pa ako tumatama ng malinis. Pero hindi siya bumabagsak.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. They exchange punches. How about that time counter shot?
Welcome.
Thank you, Ayoy 2X for the follow.
This round could go either way.
Welcome.
Thank you, Toothless Cas. Mali tuloy ako. Toothless Cat. Thank you, welcome.
There's the bell to start round 7.
Okay, lamang ako sa scorecard guys, 59-55.
Last huge round for him.
Labang ako ng 4 na
My motto
puntos.
is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then,
Pag nakuha
keep
natin
doing
tong
what
round
you've
na
just
to,
been doing because you've won that hands
wala
down.
na, kailangan niyang knockdown.
The straight right just misses. Punch, counter punch. There's a counter shot. Marquez is hurt. No, we don't see a knockdown.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Grabe po body shot.
Catch and shoot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. These two featherweights are going to let their hands go, you know that.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you can't think them. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket them.
Yes bro, meron.
Those counter punches have to hurt.
Pareho kami nasa ano ngayon bro, featherweight. Sa featherweight ko sila pinaglaban.
Just 10 seconds to go.
Kunat ni Marquez oh. Wala na ako stamina eh.
Talk about Morales in that last round. The game plan does not
Tsaka basag na yung ilong ni Morales.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there.
May dugo na sa ilong.
Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Good work out there.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
And we enter the 8th round. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come up now and
Okay.
style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Swing and a miss with the right hook. That counter shot lands. Beautiful counter punch. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out?
Illegal blow. Teka lang. Uy,
Nice counter shot.
paano naman illegal blow? Headbutt eh.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference.
Teka, tinatamaan ako. Wag.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power
Baka
alone.
ma-knockout ako.
Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Pretty close fight here.
Wala nang stamina, bad trip.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. They miss with the jab. That counter shot lands.
Lugi, lugi.
Straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Parang matatalo pa.
Last round. I'm worried about these two fighters gasping. And there's the bell for round 9. Was 1 minute enough time for them to recover after what we saw last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great.
Wala na, hindi na makatama eh.
Well done with that counter shot.
Ooh.
Counter punch caught him clean. Beautiful counter punch. Incredible work rate. Nice counter. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
A very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Thank you.
Hi, Teresita. Thank you so much for the share.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Misses with the jab.
Wala nang stamina eh.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. His stamina is off the charts.
Pero so far, kuha ko tong round na to.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Kuha natin tong round na to, guys.
Talk about Morales in that last round. We'll see how much endurance these two fighters
Duguan na
have.
si Morales. Oh.
Talk about championship material.
Thank you so much, guys, sa 15 new followers natin this session. Yeah, naka 15 na tayo. Hopefully, may mga mag-follow pa. Mapuno na natin yung goal bar na yan, guys. So, 15 out of 20. 5 na lang. 5 na lang. Tatakbo na ang jeep. Yun nga, bro. Hindi ko di alam kung bakit suspended yung gift. Wala naman akong ginagawa. Or wala naman ako sinasabi about gifting. Actually, hindi nga ako nangihingi ng gift eh. Follow lang, okay na. Follow and like. Yun lang naman yung goal ko for now. Maka 1K followers. Kasi gusto ko magkaroon ng stream key. Naka-stream lang kasi ako.
We've made it to round 10. How much is left in their tank after
87-84. Kailangan ko pa ng isang round para panalo na ako. Kasi pag nakuha niya yung next 3 rounds, tabla.
I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Kasang bagal na ni Morales eh.
It's the featherweight division. You're going to see a lot of speed in this fight.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill.
Bigat na ng pa eh.
It's like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot. A big whiff with the
Pagod na
right
sila
hook.
pareho.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Right out of the way of that right hook. Catch and shoot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Morales in that last round. Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight.
There's a lot on the line here.
B-Raude. Anong name ng game na yan? Meron ba sa PS4? Wala po. PS5 and PC.
Welcome.
Jenny Boy Emulator. Hindi po. PS5 or PC. Thank you so much for the follow. Sorry I can't read your name. But yeah, thank you so much. I hope you're enjoying the live. Grabe no, brutal talaga. Nung panahon talaga nila guys, ng mga Mexican sila Morales, Marquez, Barrera, Pacquiao. Pag naglaban talaga yung mga mukha ay no, ganyan eh. Basagan ng mukha eh. Di uso yung takbo-takbo eh no. Walang shoulder roll. Walang technique. Basagan ng mukha.
What are they doing that round? Are they trying to get an early night? That's a lot of energy burst. They did 6 rounds in one.
Diba? Pagod eh.
They're gonna be absolutely shattered.
Lamog kung lamog eh.
Welcome.
Thank you, Chinatown.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through
Teka, baka ma-knockout ako. Kailangan ko ng isa pang round eh.
And that's a very confident spot to be in.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
A straight right just misses. Beautiful counter shot.
Decision nata ito ah.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing them down. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap.
The referee taking a
Ayun
look
lang,
here. If the fighter
ititigil.
can't see, the fighter can't
Lamog na
fight.
lamog si Morales eh.
And the referee's going to allow them to fight.
Yun lang. Ingat, ingat.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a look at, because you've got to get some before you get in close.
The straight right just misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. The fighter's vision is
Nako,
paramount, and
si
the
ano din,
referee may
si
stop
Marquez
it here.
din. Sino?
The referee says they're
Sino
okay
kaya
to fight.
mati-TKO?
We'll keep fighting.
Pareho sila lamog eh.
Talk about Morales in that
Sobrang
last
close
round.
fight.
Now you start wondering how much work these two fighters did in the gym.
You cannot gas out if you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this
Ano
fight.
guys, lapag na, lapag na. Sino mananalo? Marquez Morales.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Sino tingin nyo mananalo? Pareho lamog.
Stay focused.
Tapos yung scorecard, halos tabla.
Just box him, be
Dikit.
smart, get your shots off. Don't give him anything.
Yun ang Morales na.
Win this round, all right? It's only one round that you lost. Don't worry about it.
Shattered.
Kung hindi ano yan, kung hindi TKO stoppage.
Just be smart.
Dahil sa ano,
Get your shots off and don't give him
dahil
anything.
sa lamog na muka.
Stay focused.
Decision.
Don't get back into the fight. Don't give him nothing.
Don't worry about it.
Welcome.
Tito for the follow.
Loading up, but you're still landing your power shots.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal.
Nakaka-excite.
Set to jump back
Sino
into
kaya
action.
mananalo?
Good work. Good man, good man. Just same again. Don't change too much.
And there's the bell for round 12.
Teka, ingat,
Let it all
ingat.
hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
An amazing
Baka mas
pace and
stoppage eh.
tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace,
Whoa,
Ooh.
Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Marquez is dazed. And right back into
Yun
the
lang.
fray.
now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out.
Welcome.
Thank you for the follow. Haba ng username, hindi ko mabasa.
This has been a very competitive
Welcome.
round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them?
Grabe,
It's gonna be a
nakaka-nervyos.
hard night tonight for the judges.
Uy, uy. Thank you,
There's no doubt that this
2934.
fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single
Teka, baka
minor
mas
mistake.
stoppage.
You've got to
1
be
minute na lang eh.
courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Ooh,
There's a counter shot.
counter. Ako, mananalo ata si Morales ah.
Off the charts.
Huwag ka lang may stoppage, boy. Huwag ka lang may stoppage.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
10 seconds. Uy!
Well, that's about as close as you can get. A majority
Yogan
decision
Morales,
win.
Morales.
You're all right. We don't see this that often, but when we do, we
Grabe
really
yung laban na
remember.
yun.
This is one of those fights. Majority decision. I agree. You agree. The fans agree. Sorry, am I talking for you? All right, that's enough. Okay, you agree.
Sino ba yan? Beron's guys. Beron's keys.
Compliments on my accomplishments are only possible due to your involvement, volume, level, and confidence. The consequences stimulating your consciousness, activating
Roy Jones.
structures. I think all you mother
Wala ata si Roy sa ano.
role in my conquering the combination of confrontation and pondering.
Wala si Roy Jones sa ano eh. Sa heavyweight. Light heavy lang kasi si Roy Jones.
Comments and then vomiting up the Vonnegut. Ominous as a monster is underneath your posturepedic, possibly in the closet. It's an necropolis, scary how I'm
Douglas. O sige, pagbigyan natin pareho to. Isang Fury. Isang Fury, isang Douglas. Ako na lang si Douglas. Labanan natin si Fury. Naku, naselect ko na Madison.
Welcome.
Thank you, Ahmad Shumaib Antas for the follow. Thank you so much, guys. Ayan, na-reach na natin yung goal natin. 20 new followers for this session. Thank you so much, guys. Welcome.
I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson. Buster Douglas, the fighter you can never look past.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing.
Sige.
Fighting out of the red corner from Columbus, Ohio in the United
Shoutout
States.
muna natin guys. Thank you so much sa top likers natin. Number 1 si Mr. J. Sorry, sinabayan ko talaga si Jamie Lennon. Mamaya na pala akong mag-shoutout. Sinabayan ko talaga si Jamie Lennon eh, no?
Here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson.
Shoutout kay Ahmad Shuaib Antas. Welcome bro. Thank you so much for the follow. Kaya ba ng Ryzen 5 5600 GT walang dedicated na video card? Hindi ako sure boss sa specs ng PC. Kung meron din ng PC gamer, kindly help si brother. Hindi ko kasi sure eh. Fun fact, si Fraser linak si Ali.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters.
Medyo mabagal si Buster Douglas, no?
They both want a highlight reel knockout. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting under. You're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on you.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Do you believe this? Beautiful counter punch. And down
Oh!
goes Fury.
Bagsak si Fury.
And in this replay, you can see it. That body punch folded him like a lawn chair.
A shot from the
Sapul
guns
sa
took him
bilbil.
out.
Sapul sa bilbil eh. Grabe yun, round 1 pa lang.
1, 2, 3, 4, and you continue.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagles hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Catch and shoot. Let's talk about fury in that last round. It's not over till it's over.
Nice round for James Douglas.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Nagko-control ako, bro. Ako si James Douglas. Kaliwa. Yan.
Go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round.
Yan guys, na maglalakas ako ng aircon ng init.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. Relax now. I don't want you to lose.
Back at that jab back. Just block.
Nafe-feel ko na yung summer, ang init. Hindi na muubra yung aircon.
Shattered.
Right? It's only one round that you've lost. Do not worry about it, kid.
Out. Go out there and finish him. Just keep him on the end.
Come on. We've let him back into the fight.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Steady up a little bit so he can't be.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Done all your work all the way.
And there's the bell for round 2. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me.
Next fight, I think may nag-request Manny kanina, Manny Pacquiao.
He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered.
Wala po si Mike Tyson.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Punch, counter punch. Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. How about that time counter shot? He threw a punch and just got countered. That counter shot lands. Just misses with that uppercut. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Douglas in that last round. That was almost
Tugog si si Tyson Fury.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on the fight to get out there and get the job done.
Good work. Good work out there. The job's working nice.
You had everything in the bag. I'm not going to let him back into it.
Be focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. Just keep...
You should switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job.
Oh, that's it. Start sticking with you.
Let's get it started in round 3. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. And he scores with the counter. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. He'll let you throw a punch first. And he'll answer you.
Thank you.
Hit you harder.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
Uy, sa
To
pool.
be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Sa pool si Douglas.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter shot. Nice counter shot. Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. There's a counter shot. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Insane action. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Grabe yung palitan ng suntok.
Let's talk about Douglas in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Medyo lugi tayo sa stamina, guys.
This is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Thank you, Estrelita, for the repost.
Good man, good man. Just say him again. Don't change too much. Keep doing it. Come on. We've let him
After
back in
neto,
the-
guys, last fight ng Undisputed.
1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work.
You know,
Welcome.
hindi ko mabasa yung name, pero thank you so much for the follow.
Relax now. I don't want you to load up.
Thank you.
And he's going to be confident. You got to take him out. Ready to go.
May mga habol na.
Shattered. Go up there and finish him. Stay focused. Work all the way through camp. Get this boxing back
The referee
Mas
calling for
sinong
seconds
number
out
one
as
natin,
we get
guys?
set for another round.
Working nice.
Pagbibigyan natin sa last fight.
Forget about that round. It was a bad
Si number 1 magde-decide.
camp.
Sino next fight.
Here's the bell to start round 4. Well, Johnny, can he keep the
Yun na yung
momentum
last
going
din,
after
magpapalit
that
kasi ako ng
last
game.
huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is,
May
if
tinatapos
it's
lang
not
akong
broken, why change it? An
solo
excellent
player.
last round, everything
Fatal
worked.
Frame if
Wait for the
familiar kayo.
reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been
Para
doing.
siyang Resident
Just
Evil,
keep
guys.
down.
Kung hindi man kayo familiar sa Fatal Frame. Pero instead na na baril yung gamit mo, camera.
Nice counter. The jab not finding its target.
Corner na si Fury. Uy. Grabe yung suntukan, no.
Throwing a hook, but nice defense there.
Walang umatras. Diyan ka sa corner.
You can't make a mistake
Takbo si
at the
Fury.
heavyweight level and not expect to be
Ooh.
punished for it. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweight.
Takbo, Fury.
Never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Tyson Fury
Ooh.
just got buzzed. His eyes don't look
Tinulak.
good. Body language is bad. He could go down. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Nakaligtas si Fury.
What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the rope.
Ganda ng laban.
Well done with that counter shot.
Palitan no. Grabe yung laban, parang championship fight.
After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so
Sabi
easy.
ni Fresh Lock and good fight daw, good fight.
Now listen, kid, I need you to go back
Ayan. I-check muna ako ng aking SOCMED guys, yung notifications. Check. Baka may mga di rin kayo nare-reply dyan, yung mga jowa nyo guys. Magagalit yan.
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end and what you do. Good work. Round off. Win the round on your jab.
Sino na number 1 liker natin? Si Mr. J, no? Medyo malayo-layo. Ay, hindi, malapit lang. Naku, nauna na si Mr. J. Nauna na si Don Machiavelli. Number 3 si Toothless Cat. Ayan yung mga close fight. Toothless Cat, Mr. J, Don Machiavelli. Number 4, si Kenneth to. Number 5, Christopher Lazarte. Thank you so much, guys. We currently have 90 viewers. Thank you so much. I hope you're enjoying the stream. It's a good fight. Ooh. Ooh. Ang lilinis nung tama eh.
Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punching.
Ooh, sa pool sa bilbil.
Just misses with the right.
Naka-auto clicker daw oh. Grabe magtad-tad ng heart no.
This is a battle.
Ooh.
And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella.
Babagsak na ba si Fury?
They've avoided catastrophe there.
It's been a
Uy.
tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when they go back to the corner? How are they going to get through?
Grabe ang kunat ni Fury, hindi bumabagsak.
Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That counter punch caught him clean. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
A perfect counter shot. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Grabe yung palitan ng suntok.
Let's talk about Douglas in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be
TKO ni Douglas si Fury, round 7. Ayan, may prediction na tayo dito guys, round 7 daw. Hi Johan, good evening. Johan Shi. Ngalay na yung dalawa, si Mr. J kasi ano, Don Machiavelli. Pero number 1 natin yata si Mr. J ba? Ay hindi, si Don Machiavelli. Ay, medyo naglalag. Ako lang ba? Medyo naglalag.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works.
Wait lang, naglag. Bakit naglag? Naglag ba sa inyo guys? Ako huminto sa akin eh.
Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Yan, okay na.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Good counter punch. Nice counter punch right up the middle. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny? And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Sa pool.
Nice counter shot. Nice counter punch.
Uy,
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Swing and a miss with that hook. Cannot throw out a lead. Hold it right there.
sa pool.
Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions.
Hindi mahuli.
Storm.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round.
This round still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Hirap pabagsakin ni Fury.
They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next? And there's the bell to start round 7. Coming off that great round.
Lamang si Douglas, oh. Kanya lahat ng round.
Todd,
60-53.
my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this?
Welcome.
Hirap pabagsakin.
Thought we were going to see the finish there.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Some nice exchanges from both
Thank you so
men
much for
in
the
this
follow,
round.
Bernardo
Skill for
Vargas.
skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Uy, sa pool ako.
Good counter punching. Do you believe what we're seeing? Good counter punching. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Tyson Fury in serious trouble. I don't see how he's
Bumagsak ka
gonna
na,
get out of this.
Tyson Fury.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Hirap pabagsakin ng kunat. Round 8 na.
Let's talk about Douglas in that last round. As bad as boxing judging. And there's the bell for round 8. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Straight right, just misses. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Pagod na sila pareho. Uy,
Nice counter. That big hook doesn't land. Can't land the jab there. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers
Thank
feel each
you.
other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Good counter punch. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Close fight ah. Well, hindi pala close. Lamang na lamang bala ako. Pero ang hirap niyang babagsakin.
Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again.
Tatalo pa ata ako.
Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Pagod na si Buster Douglas eh. Oh!
Right there! And Douglas is dazed! That was the moment!
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
That counter punch caught him clean.
Sa pool si Tyson Fury.
Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
You're right, Todd.
Left uppercut. Perfect counter. Labas mouthpiece eh.
But is this the beginning of the end?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in that once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get triggered.
Beautiful counter punch. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Holding nothing back here in the round. Final 10 seconds here in the corner.
Boom! Right hook.
You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
I need to see that again.
Yanig yung mukha niya eh. Tibay din ni Tyson Fury guys, tumayo pa. Tumayo pa si Tyson Fury. Ayaw pa magpatalo. 89-79, lubog na lubog sa scorecard.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe. Then the second fight, he thought...
Tulog si ano.
And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot
Nabawi yan. Ooh. Nabuelo.
once again showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a team. Play the fun out to a
Naku, titigil pa ata yung laban.
Considering the swelling and the bruising.
Talo pa ata.
This fight will continue.
Atras.
They block that jab. That
Counter lang tayo.
Total domination with 10 seconds
Uy,
to go.
shit. Matatalo pa ata.
Let's talk about Douglas in that last round. You gotta want. There's the bell to start round 11. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to do it.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? There's a counter shot. And that hook misses. We're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Sa pool si Tyson Fury bagsak.
It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Tapos na ata. Boom! Ganda nun, no? Sabay sila, oh. Yung isa nag-body shot. Tapos yung isa nag-headshot. Boom! Hindi kita. Ito na lang. Boom! Ganda nun. Huwag ka nang tumayo. Yun guys, KO win. Buster Douglas.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is God. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout.
Ayan, number 1 si ano eh.
What a shot.
Number 1 si Toothless Cat, guys. Number 1 liker natin. So for our last fight, Pacquiao versus Morales. Anong ano mo bro? Anong weight division gusto mo? Last fight na natin to. Kapalit ako game. Pili ka weight division.
Thank you.
Wait, hindi ko makita yung charger ko. Ano weight division bro? Kahit ano, bahala na ako. Featherweight ako. Wait lang off cam lang ako saglit.
Welcome to the WBC Arena. Excited to be here for this one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. It's Manny Pacquiao. He's 5'5.5" tall and has a reach of 67 inches. And he'll be squaring off against Eric Morales, El Terrible. 5'8" tall with a very long reach of 72 inches.
Yeah, if you've got a brawl that's in front of you, that's going to put you under pressure, get to your ribs and get close, you've got to be fast on your feet. If you've got the height and the reach, which I always go for, I depend on that. But if someone is going to push you back, keep pushing you down, you're going to be under pressure. Don't get stuck in the corner, because if you do, you're out of there.
It's the Pac-Man. What a career he's had. Awarded Fighter of the Year multiple times and the only 8-division world champion in boxing history. Here comes Eric El Terrible Morales. This man is as tough as they come, fighting out of Tijuana, Mexico. A true boxing legend.
The reach, how on earth are they going to get through that jab?
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from General Santos City in the Philippines, truly one of the all-time greats, boxing's first and only 8-division champion of the world, Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Tijuana, Baja California, Mexico, here is the renowned 4-division champion of the world, introducing Eric El Terrible Morales.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters.
Okay guys, here we go, last fight.
Todd, you know when you've got two fighters there that really believe they're going to win, really want to get it on, this is when it gets stupid.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. Beautiful counter shot. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. He threw a punch and just got countered. Misses with that uppercut. Good counter punch. Nice counter punch right up the middle. After so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
And he scores with the counter. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made
Uy,
in
sa
heaven.
pool si Manny.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered.
Kinokombo ko talaga guys. Kinokombo ko talaga. Para realistic.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit.
Combination
It's okay to
punches
be
kasi
aggressive
featherweight
now.
Pacquiao eh.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught.
Diba? Ganoon naman laro ni Manny.
Beautiful counter punch. Tried to land the left hook, but it was blocked. Every time he throws a punch, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Whoa, wait
Ooh.
a minute. Eric Morales is dazed.
Saved by the bell.
Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Yes bro, tama. Mabilis maubos sa stamina pag suntok ng suntok.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
You out. Great work.
Pero wala, pinapakita natin para realistic yung fighting style ni Manny.
You were thinking, you were smart, you were loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think about the... He was close to this one.
Well, we've just taken a big breath.
Okay, bawi muna tayo stamina.
Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter is a swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with one punch.
You fight a swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearms. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
Perfect counter shot. Well done with that counter shot. These two fighters are made for one another. They both want a highlight reel knockout.
Sa pulo ko.
Nice counter. When you're fighting a counter puncher, you want to base them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. They exchange punches.
Uy, sapul si Manny.
Clean. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Yun na, may basag na sa mukha si Morales, guys. Kaliwang kilay. Tignan natin dito pag pinokus sa kanya.
They don't get complacent. You think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Ayun, oh, basag yung mukha niya. Laki ng hiwa eh.
Great work. Stay focused
On the job. Get back out there and win the round.
there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart.
Let him back in the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league.
Good work there. The jabs are working nice.
In this round, I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this.
Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. Just stay focused.
Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind the jab.
The referee calling for...
Just the same again. Don't change.
Let's get it started in round 3. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Sapul, Manila Ice.
That counter shot lands. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. A perfect counter lands. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Nice counter shot. He's got to find a way to get around that reach advantage.
Todd, I would have fighter had an excellent reach, an unassuming reach. If you've got a good reach,
Nice combination.
really befuddles your opponent because when they're out, they think you're out of range. Bam, you catch them with a jab. And if you catch them on the end of a jab, it takes and befuddles a fighter.
That counter punch caught him clean. They're both trying for a knockout. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Can't land the jab there. punching. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round.
Okay kay 77 pa yung stamina ni Manny. 63 na lang kay Morales.
It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
You were thinking, you were smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab. And
Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing.
Back at it in round 4.
You know, lahat ng round kay Manny.
Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They have no respect for each other's punching power.
Ooh. Stun siya dun, oh.
Has to be careful for that receipt.
Na-stun siya dun sa uppercut.
Punch, counter punch. Defense is not an option for these two. Nice counter shot. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Those counter punches have to hurt. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That time counter shot.
Okay.
The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower.
Hold on, can you off here, Johnny? And Morales, he's rocked. We've seen him. And Eric Morales goes down. I don't care
Bagsak si
who you are.
Morales.
When you get caught with a body shot like that,
Puro
you're
body shot,
going
eh.
down.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the
1,
gods.
2, 3, tatlong body shot. Luhod siya eh.
One, two, three, four. Come to me.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Talk about Morales in that last round.
Taas pa stamina 70. Okay guys, plug ko lang, no? Baka may mga hindi pa tayo naka-follow dyan. Follow na tayo. Isa na lang para sarado na 700. Thank you so much guys. I hope you're enjoying the stream.
everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
Yabang daw ni Sir Manny. Nag-ali shuffle.
Just get him on the end of the jab. You're getting your time
699 followers na tayo guys. Isa na lang, 700 na. Isarado nyo na sa 700.
You're much better than this guy. You're much better.
So we can't figure you out. Great work. Good work.
Out there and put it
Tama
back
ba?
on in
Check
this
ko
round.
lang.
I need you to go back
Mga
out.
lahat na nag-follow kanina guys sa follow bako kayo.
Stay
After ng
focused.
stream.
Don't let him back into the fight. Great work.
Boxing. Just be smart.
Thank you.
For seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
He was coasting this fight, and now you let him back into it. Now, it's a tougher fight.
Back into the fray here in round 5. His
Ay,
eyes
teka.
look pretty
Wait
clear
lang. Nawala yung view ko. Wait lang.
here,
Ayan.
Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like
Wala na
that
to.
round, you know
Dalawang
this round
beses na
coming out?
bumagsak kasi
He's getting
Morales eh.
Everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's gonna happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very
Paliban na lang kung
surprised.
manakaut siya si Manny. Wala naman siyang one punch KO power. Si Marquez yun.
Straight right just misses.
Hinihinay lang ako, no? Tipid lang ng stamina.
step back for just a moment. Catch and shoot. Nice counter punch. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
A perfect counter lands. Good defense stopping that jab. Well, if their intention is to anger the opponent, I think it's going to work. Neither fighter willing to slow down.
Sa pula ko dun, ah.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Para nakuha niya yung round na yun.
Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Pero okay lang, lamang na lamang ako sa stamina.
Beginning of round 6. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, you know with featherweights, the hands are going to be flying. A lot of punch output.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! And this wasn't in the game plan. Morales has to find a way out of this. Didn't wait. Hold her right there. And Morales goes down.
Bagsak. Wala na, di natatayo yan.
Replay, we get to see it again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
May follow-up pa sana left hook eh. Ayun oh, may left hook ng kasunod oh. Wala na, bagsak na eh. Boom! Hindi na natayo yan. Ay, tumayo pa. Iba din.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get triggered.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. And Morales beats Ross. We've seen him get out of this kind of trouble before, but he's got his work cut out for him. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now he's got to wake up. He's got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably... Whoa, wait a minute! Eric Morales is dazed!
Humabol pa, bagsak.
One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
Boom! Alsik ulo niya eh. Oh, yanig yung ulo niya eh. Eto, wala na talaga to.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're out!
Ayun na, knockout na guys si Morales. Panalo si Manny.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
What a build-up.
Ayun guys, thank you so much for watching Undisputed. I hope you had a good time. See you again next time guys pag nag-stream ako ng Undisputed. Pero if gusto nyo manood ng Fatal Frame, yeah, feel free to stay around. Yan, off ko lang tong PS5. Then, switch tayo sa PS3. Sa Fatal Frame, Crimson Butterfly. Original version. Hindi yung remake ah. Wala ko ng remake eh. Alright. Nakakaano no, ang bagal mag-load ng lumang console. Yan, PS2, PS3, ang tagal mag-load. Pag nasanay ka sa PS5 na naka-SSD, pag click mo ng game, start na agad men, boot agad. Okay. Saan na ba ako pupunta dito? Palabas na ata ako dito eh. Ba ako pupunta dito? Wala ko may nakuha akong map. Kurosawa House map. Sa exit. Dito. Lalabas ako dito. Saan yun? May blue. Uy! Saan siya? Sa ilalim? Bakit parang ano, iba yung dating nung ano, tong sound? Ba't parang hindi nakakatakot yung sound? Saan na siya? Uy, nasa ilalim. Ba't naman nandun siya sa ilalim? Uy! Teka, lakas ng damage. Medyo ang bagal ng pacing ng ano no, ng original compared sa remake. I think binago nila to sa remake eh. Ginawa nilang mas may action, I guess, if you would call it action. Pero what I mean is hindi ganito kabagal yung pacing ng combat. So, di ko pa na-try yung remake. Actually, pwede ko siyang takbuhan lang I think. Pero sayang yung points. Pwede naman siya sa ilalim. Uy, gagi, nagbintis. Sa pool. Ay, hindi. Tagal ah. Ayun na. Deads na siya. Pero may kulay blue na lumalabas na filament eh. Ayan ang kulay blue. Ito ba? Ah, drowned woman. For some reason, no, sa akin, may charm yung ganitong klase ng game, yung fixed camera. Compared sa modern camera ngayon na ano, nasa over the shoulder yung camera. Wait, tama ba? Kurosawa House. Kiryu House. Saan ba? Ay, mali. Kurosawa House map. Dito? Ito ba yun? We'll see. Ay, wait. Kailangan ko makuhanan yun. Wala na. May points yun eh. Dito ba? Hindi niya nakuhanan. Di kasi siya naka-Samsung. Walang ultra zoom.
It's our fault. Running away.
Saan ba? Yay, why do you live by yourself? It's our fault that this is happening to Itsuki. You promised we'd always be together. Say.
Come here, Yae.
Ay, yay. Yay pala yung basa dun. The cell key, I think they keep it at the Osaka house. Break the pinwheel seal to get to the basement of that house. Search the family altar, it has some kind of mechanism. Make all 4 sections of the pinwheel the same color. That will open the underground door.
Don't give up. We can get out.
Osaka house. Saan ba yung Osaka house? Ito ba yun? Kiryu yan eh. Ah, this one. Osaka house. Ito ano, Osaka house. Yan. Parang may kalaban, wala ba? May item dun oh. Oo nga pala guys, pa-plug ko lang saglit sorry. Wait lang. Yan, plug ko lang guys. Nandyan yung Discord link. Lalagay ko lahat dyan ng mga gameplay. Let's say ito, if you wanna watch yung part 1 nito, nandyan na actually yung part 1. Part 2 di ko pa naayos, pero done na ako sa part 2. Sabi niya sa altar, di ba? Asan ba yung altar? Ano to, family altar room. So, join lang kayo sa Discord. It's free. Wala kang kailangan gawin. Pasok ka lang sa link and then be a member of the Discord channel. Kumbaga dyan ko lang ino-organize lahat ng videos. Lahat na nilalaro ko, Resident Evil Requiem, Village, 7, Resident Evil 3, 4, 2, ano pa ba nilalaro ko? UFC, yan, mga UFC gameplay ko nandyan. Tsaka Undisputed, although hindi pa organized. Yeah, pero yung part 1 neto guys, makikita nyo dyan sa Discord na yan. Ano sabi niya? Check the family altar, di ba? Type 0 film. Bakit feeling ko may boss fight? Kasi binigyan niya ako ng malakas na film. Ayun o, malakas sa film. Alam niyo naman guys yung mga survival horror games. Pag binigyan ka ng healing item or binigyan ka ng save point or bullets ng baril na malakas, ibig sabihin may boss fight. Sabi niya altar, di ba? Ayun yung family altar. Saan? Ah, dito lang. Ah, ito. 5 pinwheel stone tablets in the small door behind the family altar. Ano nga kailangan kong gawin? Hirap naman. Kailangan 5 turns lang. Hirap ah. So, dapat to green. Then ito red, oh. So, okay na yan. Tapos blue. Okay. That was easy. Tapos ano nangyari? Saan yung inopen niya? Kala ko ba may ma-open na door? Asan ng door? Ano nga sabi ni Ye? Yae pala, Yae. Sabi niya may ma-open daw na door eh. Dito ba? Hanapin na lang natin. Pero feeling ko hindi dito eh. Uy, anyway, may item. Good deal. Uy, gago. Bigla-bigla lumalabas eh. Dalawa pa ata. May isa pa pala. Yung nagbasa ako ng memo habang may kalaban sa likod. So, hindi dito. Saan kaya? Dito sa sunken fireplace. Anyway, maliit lang naman yung house. Pero ang creepy nung lugar, no? Ano yun? May blue. Nawala. Uy! Gago. Gulat ako, putang ina. Gag. Hinahanap ko eh. Biglang nakadungaw sa bintana. Ito ba? So, saan yung daan? May kulay blue pa din. Uy, loko ang creepy. Gago may muka. Tumayo yung balahibo ko. Ang ina nito. Tumayo yung balahibo ko, may muka. So, saan? May, nabuksan ko yung puzzle eh. Isa na lang di ko na-check sa second floor. Last room na to. Pag hindi dito, andun lang yun sa ano, sa family altar. Okay, wala dito. May kalaban men, may kalaban. Oh, tangina may nakasabit. Ano ba tong game na to? Nakaka-stress. Spirit orb. Teka, mag-upgrade tayo ng camera. Piling ko dito. May blue eh. Ayun oh. Huwag mo akong bubulagain. May blue dito. Ayun oh. Wala, may bata nagtatago sa likod. Hindi dito. So, saan yung daan? Tama naman yung puzzle ko. Balik na tayo dun. Baka may na-overlook lang ako dun. Ito yun eh, family altar. Sabi ni Yay, family altar. It will open the door daw to the basement. Pero, wala naman. Nung nagawa ko yung puzzle. Oh, wala eh. Ah, ito. Putik lagi ng pinuntahan ko. Ito lang pala. Oh, may hagdan papunta sa ilalim. Mag-isa ka. Bababa ka pa. Ay, Diyos ko, basement. So, saan? Dead end pareho. O dead end. Anong gagawin? You can see a large space beyond the rocks. This underground passage must lead to someplace else too. Talunin mo kaya, girl? Babalik ba ako kay ano? Dun sa lalaki? Dead end na eh. Sige, balik tayo dun. Tanong natin sa kanya saan pupunta. Paano pumunta dun? Tanong muna natin yung lalaki saan pupunta.
Yai, can we still save her?
Osaka House underground leads to a passageway. The mourner might be there, so don't make any
Yai,
noise.
both of you need to leave this village. Yai,
Wala namang key. Wala namang key dun eh. Or baka dapat kunin ko yung stone mirror na item. Kunin ko nga. Ano ba yung stone mirror na yan? No more. Lahat na interact ko na eh. Ay, mali. Anong ginawa ko? Ah. So what to do with this? Wala naman akong special item.
Somebody, please find me. I don't want to be alone. I'm here. I'm here. Somebody. Somebody. Come back now. Don't leave me alone. It's dark here. I don't want to be alone. Yay. Yay.
Hi, Dustin Ramirez.
Hi.
Saan kaya ako pupunta? Walang daan eh. Stone mirror lang to. Ito naman may harang. Or baka kailangan kong i-play yung nakuha kong parang projector eh. To film reel. Maybe I have to play it. Punta tayo sa bahay na may projector. Lost tayo guys, lost. Ay. It's actually something na I enjoy sa games na to. Yung kailangan mong i-figure out talaga anong gagawin. Hindi niya sasabihin sa'yo walang objective marker. Diba sa map? Kasi yung mga modern games ngayon, sasabihin na niya sa mapa mo saan ka pupunta. Kulang na lang sabihin talaga step by step anong gagawin eh. Dito, it's up to you to figure out kung saan. I think dito sa Curio House. May daan kaya dito? Pinto dito eh. Ay, nakalock. Doon tayo sa isang pinto. Play lang natin yung projector. Hi, official Sammy. Good evening, bro. Ayan, projector. Baka may clue dito eh. Hi, TNC Gaming TV. Alam, may sumisilip dun sa cabinet. Ay, putik, bumukas. Creepy. Yun na yun. Kaya ako pupunta. Hindi ba ako nabasang Parang wala naman ako nakuhang key or anything. May nakalock dito eh. Google nga natin. Saka house basement. Tayo naliligaw, guys. Sa mga nakalabunan ng Fatal Frame Original, I need help. Ngayon lang ako na-lost sa game. Wait lang. Basahin ko lang tong guide. What the hell? So, apparently guys, I checked a guide. And yung susi is nandun na sa box na ininteract ko kanina pa. Hindi ko gets bakit sa akin hindi siya nagpo-proceed. Like, meron ba akong hindi nagawa? Dito lang siya. Tama na yung pinuntahan ko kanina. Dito. May box lang dito, nandun yung susi. So, hindi ko magets. Eto. Saan na yun? Itong box na to, guys. Walang ya. Hindi lang pala nakatutok. Dali naman siyang kalaban eh. Uy, nakasabi ko lang madali siyang kalaban. Gagi. Diyan na, meron na tayong susi. kalaban. Tangina. Gago. Nasa pintuan. Creepy. Uy! Sa likod. Creepy naman na ito. Uy! Wala mo lang item drop. Mapapalabas na natin siya. Meron na akong susi. Save muna.
Shh. Be quiet. The villagers will hear you. Yai, the reason I am imprisoned here is because I sinned.
So, babalik na ako dun sa malaking house. Pang-unlock pala yun ng susi kay Mayu. Wait lang. Save muna ba ako? Sige, save muna tayo. Eh, ba't naging ganun? Sorry. Nasira yung layout. May napindot ako. Lah. Uy, uy, uy. Ay, hindi pwedeng tumakas. Hindi pwedeng tumakas. Handa kayo sa akin pag nakalayo ako. Putik. Gigil nyo na akong dalawa ha. Mayu's note. Something is written on the wall. It says run, and are you going to leave me again? In Japanese. An old piece of paper is on the table. Something is written on it. Itsuki, I'm so sorry. I want to see you and tell you how sorry I am. I'm sorry about Chitose too.
You two go on by yourselves. Don't look back.
Left our sister to die. Yai will come back for me. She will. Suki. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay, so I have to follow Mayu. Tapusin lang natin tong chapter na to guys, tong chapter 5. Then, wait, where do I go? Ay, not here. Look. Bad trip. Creepy. Teka, palit ako ng... No! Oh, gago. Uy! Ang creepy ng itsura.
The houses of the twins are connected by heaven and earth. If heaven is the root passageway, then earth must be underground.
Twin Shrine Maidens will stay there before. Okay guys, I think sasave ko muna dito, natatakot na ako. Takot na ako, bad trip. Saan kaya yun? May well daw. Dito. Anyway, I guess tutuloy ko na lang tomorrow. Ba yan? Putang ina. Okay guys, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't followed me yet, I hope you follow me and then follow back ko kayo guys. I hope you enjoyed this session. Thank you so much for watching. Good night, good night. To be continued to guys, Fatal Frame 2, Chapter 5.